Welcome to Catatouille. My name is Dalton, and today we have a very special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, of course, yeah. And my name is Park, and I'm from South Korea. And my original name is Dongjun Park. And today I'm glad to be in here in this show, and I'm very happy to be like assistant with Dalton.
So Mount, what are we making today?
Yeah, so we're gonna make total 3 items today. Like first thing we're gonna make like Hottuks, and second we'll move to the Toppoki, which is the rice cake. Last thing we're gonna make like feast noodle. These all 3 things is worth to explain, like have meaningful historical background.
Here's what you'll need to make the Toppoki: Korean rice cakes, 4 eggs, Toppoki sauce, and green onions. For the Hottuk, you'll need sweet Korean pancake mix with flour mixture, sugar mixture, and yeast. Lastly, to make the Feast Noodles, you'll need seaweed paper, ramen noodles, anchovy broth mix, and sesame seeds.
All right, so first up we have a packet that I can't understand what it says. So Mount, could you tell us what this is?
Yeah, of course. This one is basically consists of the sugar and some sort of nuts, which make the hot dogs make more delicious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Next up we have a large packet with some yeast on it, but I assume this is like the dough mixture. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have to wait until it's 20 minutes. It become like a well enough swear.
Okay. Let the dough rise a little bit with your yeast. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Well, let's get to it then.
So we will take the part of it from a little bit from it, and we'll make some dough. And after we make some flat, and we will add some sugar, and we make a round again. Put it into the frying pan and make it a compress to make it flat. So then after it fried enough, so we'll take this one to the other plate.
Our sweet Korean pancakes are finished. Stay tuned for when we make our toppoki.
Yeah, so we'll starting by chop some rice cake for cutting through for a round. So Dalton, go ahead.
Awesome. So for some clarification, when you make toppoki, you need actual rice cakes and not the dehydrated, lovely American snack that we have. It doesn't quite work out the same. They're a little bit different in texture. So. So now we've got our water in our pan for our toppoki, and now we're gonna add our sauce packet, which is full of spicy goodiness and things of that. Mount, could you tell us like where you can get something like this, or how to acquire it?
Yeah, it's just this sauce is mainly we make some toppokis, so we can get this in all of the place. So like a grocery store or just like supermarket, we can buy anywhere. First we have to do is like we have to pour in this water, boiling water, and make sure to instill all of the widespread. Now we put all of this ingredient inside this frying pan, and we keep stirring until it all of the ingredients like absorb all of the soup.
Awesome. Let's do it. Now that our toppoki is finished, stay tuned for when we make our Feast Noodles.
We done with our previous process, and now we're gonna do like making the feast noodle. I will introduce all of these ingredients. So first, this is basically is what we put inside the noodle, and this several extra ingredients. This is mashed egg, and this seaweed paper. We already mashed it. And this sesame powder. It is also made taste more sophisticated. Mm-hmm. And this pack of the seafood pack, and it as you can see, it contains like the kelp and the anchovy, and which is core ingredient.
Alright, we finished up our last dish for tonight, so stay tuned when we put everything together and find out what it tastes like. As you can see, we have our finished products. We have our sweet Korean pancakes. We have our feast noodles, and we have our toppoki. I don't know if you can see this, but there's filling in these pancakes. Very good. I would make this 100 times more. Yeah. Shall we try our toppoki?
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm excited for this.
Yeah. I evaluate as my own country's people. Yeah, it's definitely same taste with just I used to eat.
I think got two out of 3 dishes, total successes. What do you think? Should we dive into the noodles? Okay.
But this is not a usual manner we eat this kind of noodle, but it's just kind of new challenge.
We finish it off in our fish broth, yeah?
Yeah, and dip in.
This man is unscathed.
Good.
Yeah, I think it's great. I love it. So, to rate our dishes overall, I think it's pretty unanimous that we're going to do 4 thumbs up out of 4 thumbs up. It's a great dish. Mount, thanks so much for coming on today.
Thank you.
Really appreciate all the dishes. This was amazing. Check us out on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or on KNWT Channel 8.